Good morning. You are welcome back into the Dr. Saurabh sir classes. In this video series, we are going to discuss a solution of the question paper of chemical science, CSIR UGC NET December 2025 examination. In this question series, we are solving the questions of the section C and question solution completely based on the concept and short tricks. In today's video, we are going to discuss a solution of question number second of the section C. In this question, they are asking about the reaction kinetics. Consider the following gas phase reaction. This reaction is going on in the gaseous condition and rate constant value K is given. The reactant A plus B form or the ionized into the A plus A and B positive, B and rate of constant K1, and similarly again the A converted into the C. Considering the concentration of A at the initial state and concentration of the B at the initial state to be moderate and using steady state approximation. The correct option for the overall order of reaction is the correct option for the overall reaction. In this question, they are asking about the steady state condition. So how to find the steady state condition if the reversible reaction is given? So according to the reaction kinetics, steady state approximation. First, we will write here how to calculate steady state approximation. Okay, and given mechanism, according to the given mechanism, in this mechanism there are the two steps. In the step number 1, A plus B reaction is the reversible and value of the K1, and second is the K minus 1. Okay, and it is the A subtract and B. And now reaction number 2, step number 2. In this step, A star converted into the C. Okay, now for the steady state approximation for this intermediate, it is an intermediate which is formed in our reaction. So now steady state approximation on intermediate. Okay, so now how to calculate it? So we can calculate on the basis of the concept of the reaction kinetics. Concept is that the intermediate is equal to the D is the small change in the concentration of this intermediate approx dt, and is equal to K1 concentration of the A and concentration of the B minus K minus 1, that is the concentration of the intermediate, and concentration of the B minus K2. K2, that is the concentration of the A intermediate is equal to 0. Okay, SS on the intermediate. Now apply the rate law. According to the rate law, in case of the reversible reaction, we can write here according to the rate law, the rate is equal to D concentration C upon dt. Okay, and we can write here K2 and concentration of the intermediate is equal to, put the value from this equation, and we can write here K1 and K2, that is the concentration of A, concentration of B divided by K minus 1 and the concentration of B plus K2. Okay, so now there are the two conditions here, case 1 and case 2. Why? Because of value of the case different. Case number 1, case number 1, K minus 1 greater than or the more greater than K2. Okay, according to this, because of this equation, we can decide the or we have obtained two cases. The denominator value in this equation, the denominator value simplify. The denominator value is simplifies to k minus simplify to k minus 1 concentration of the B. Okay, like that. K minus B concentration of the B. Okay, and case 2. In the case 2, k minus 1 less than value of the K2. The denominator simplifies to K2 like that. Okay. Now we can write here. Rate. We can write here the rate, approx rate. We can rate is equal to in the first case approx K1 K2. Okay, concentration of A, concentration of B, and K minus 1 concentration of the B. Okay, is equal to K1 K2. Solving this equation, we will get the K1 K2 and K minus 1. All these are the cancel, and we can write here concentration of A. That means the rate of reaction completely depends on the concentration of A. Only one concentration, and this reaction is the first order reaction. This reaction is the first order reaction. Okay. Now second, for the case 2, what will be the rate? The rate approx K1 K2, when the value like that, K1 K2 concentration of A, concentration of B divided by K2. Okay. Now solving this equation, K1 concentration of A and K2 cancel, and concentration of B. Okay, that means in this reaction the rate of reaction is depends on the two concentration of A and concentration of B. So that will be, this reaction is a second order reaction. This reaction will be the second order reaction. Okay, so now we can match our options, our answer with the options. So note here, the option 1 is the correct for K minus 1 and greater K2. According to this, option number 1 is the correct answer. The option number 1 is the correct answer. First order, when zero order, there is no zero order reaction, and first order condition is that this, so this is the right answer. Option number 1 is the right answer. Okay, thank you.